Oh, hi there. My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. Today, I was doing a little detail sanding on this little snowman. It's gonna look like this once we clean up all his edges, paint them up. It's gonna be real nice. And I'm using my Dewalt 5-inch Random Orbital Sander. It's from 2014. I've had this for quite a while. This is almost 2019 right now. So for 5 years, I've owned this. It served me well, and it does the job that I need it to do. Quite frankly, detail sanding ornaments, not necessarily what I needed to do on a daily basis, but it served me well. There's only one gripe I have about it is needing to deal with this cord. And if you're on the move, or you're, generally I would use this for touching up fixturing, sanding down Bondo, things of that nature. The cord could get in the way, but I like this sander. So I say to myself, is there an alternative to lugging around this cord? Well, there is. We have it in-house, and we're gonna show it to you in a second. So what we have is Dewalt's 5-inch Random Orbital Sander. This is tool only. What does that mean, tool only? This is Dewalt's XR 20-volt MAX version. I want to get it unboxed, see how similar it is to its corded brother, see the build quality of it, and determine, is this as good as corded? Do I like this unit? I'm going to tell you, I like the Dewalt Random Orbital Sanders. I'm having a feeling I will, but there's only one way to know. Let's get it unboxed. This is my official unboxing knife. Daily driver, actually. My EDC. It's a Spyderco Power 3. Sporting S110V steel. It's made here, right in America. Planet Earth. Kind of like some of Dewalt's products, made in America with global materials. I'm hoping that this XR model is as well. A lot of their brushless and XR tools are made here in the USA with global materials. Matter of fact, let's go over what it says on the box. So we talked about it. It says 20-volt MAX XR. It's a 5-inch Random Orbital Sander. Battery and charger are sold separately. This is product number DCW210B. It's guaranteed tough, and that means it's going to come with Dewalt's tool warranty. 3 years, limited warranty, 1 year, free service, 90-day money-back guarantee. For any reason you do not like this tool, they'll take it back within 90 days. Pretty awesome. Whoa. Unlike other XR tools from Dewalt, it seems this one is made in Mexico. So, I will say this, though. At least it's on the same continent, North America. Pretty cool. Let's open it up. So we have our instruction manual. General safety precautions, talks about the different buttons. It has a speed control dial, like its corded brother. The on and off switch. Does come in a dust collection bag, pretty cool. Dust port, dust bag, bag collar, and battery pack. So it's just showing you where the pad would be. It attaches with hook and loop, and it shows you where the battery would go. Pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of great information in here. But for now, we're going to set this aside. I'll read it later on. It's just an unboxing. Let's see what we have. I will say this. As far as the tool itself, it feels much lighter than the corded variant. Here's your little dust collection bag. And like most Dewalt tools, I feel like this is a quality tool. I feel like this feels really good. So right here on the side, it says it produces 12,000 orbits per minute. So it does have a variable speed dial, 1 through 7. It doesn't go to 11, sorry. So I'll assume that that is the max number of orbits per minute, 12,000. Let's compare that to its corded brother. Its corded brother produces between 7,000 and 12,000 orbits per minute. Pretty cool. Now, I wanted to see if it was my imagination, if the weight of the cord was producing the heavier feel. And it's not. It's not. But this is tool only. Once we put a battery, we'll be able to tell if there's a weight difference. You know, matter of fact, why don't we just throw these on a scale? I will say that the XR Brushless 20 volt max looks quite a bit shorter, not necessarily smaller. It seems like it has, I mean, it's a 5-inch random orbital sander, so it has the same footprint. But let's give everybody an idea. When we put it on the scale, we have 4 pounds, 1.1 ounces. Now, we compare that to tool only, the XR, we're looking at 2 pounds, 1.6 ounces. When you pair it with a battery, I think that the 2 amp hours would make for a nice compact package. It would come in at 2 pounds, 14.6 ounces. So just a hair under 3 pounds. But we're going to want to put that XR battery on there to pair with the XR tool. And at that point, we're at 3 pounds, 8.1 ounces. So even with a 4 amp hour battery, it's still lighter than its corded brother. It feels somewhat unbalanced because of the battery off of the back. But I don't think it's a deal breaker. You could almost, I almost feel like I prefer to grip it back here. I mean, if you're working on a wall or fixturing, feels good. What if you were going to freehand? Let's see. Tell you, not so much on the figure, but on this ply. I was pushing down with moderate force. I didn't feel any stalling. I mean, this is 220 grit paper, and it was doing a fine job of removing material. If we put on some coarse paper, think we would be able to even remove the material even quicker, and I don't think it would stall. You can hear it run through the RPM range or the OPM range. I gotta tell you, it seems very nice. I think we might have found the replacement for my corded tool. Pretty awesome. Let's see how the dust collection did. And you can see, although we did have some dust escape the bag, if you get in here, you can see it did collect a fair amount of dust. I want to say thank you to Renaissance Man for letting us unbox his Dewalt XR 20-volt MAX Orbital Sander. I think it's convinced me to go cordless. I think I might get an orbital sander, a 5-inch orbital cordless sander of my own. So stay tuned. With that, I want to say I appreciate every single one of you being here while we unbox this nice tool. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.